there, folks. If you're in Canada, you're probably not watching this video because you need to save up on your internet. Thanks to the CRTC, that's Canadian Radio Telecommunications Commission. They have passed some new regulations, not even a regulation so much as just a decree from on high. Every gigabyte of bandwidth that you use after the first 25, you gotta pay extra for. Something like $2 for every gig over that. There used to be plans in Canada where you could get 200 gigs or even unlimited, but no more. Now the most you can get is 25, and you still have to pay the same price. And every gig you go over, you're charged another $2. So the internet in Canada is now a pretty fucking expensive proposition, especially if you like to stream Netflix or you like to watch YouTube or anything like that. So if you're Canadian, you're probably saving up your internet right now. You're probably going to just text websites, reading text. You know, maybe there'll be a site open soon that will transcribe YouTube videos and describe them to you so that you don't have to feel like you're missing out. In fact, if there's any budding young entrepreneurs out there, there's a fucking project for you. The University of Michigan Cardiovascular Center has put out a new study that says that children who are obese because they're lazy and they eat too much, not because they're genetically predisposed to being obese. This is a shock to absolutely no one, because even the people who say that it's genetic are lying. They don't even buy that shit themselves. Oh, my kid? Oh, yeah, he's genetically predisposed to obesity. What do I feed him? Mostly Butterfingers and pizza. Spike TV's got a new show coming out from the producers of the Jersey Shore. It's called Repo Games. You're gonna love this concept. The repo men show up to repossess your car, but you get a chance to not have them repossess it if you can win at their stupid little quiz show. They'll ask you 5 quiz questions, and if you get them right, you get to keep your property. Isn't that just fucking wonderful? Let me ask you a question. Has it ever occurred to you that we're now living in that horrible future world where people have become so callous to the plight of other people that we now just watch human suffering as entertainment? Like, you watch like these 80s movies like The Running Man or RoboCop, and they have basically the pageantry of human beings suffering, you know, for everyone else's amusement, and we say, oh, what a horrible future that would be to live in. Yeah, we're there now. Isn't that wonderful? Thanks, Spike TV, for taking us a little bit closer to the fucking apocalypse. So, a teenage girl in Dallas, Texas, of all fucking places, was fined $637 because she cursed in class. The school fined her for cursing in class, and she didn't even drop the F-bomb. She just said to someone, "Are you trying to start some shit?" I'm glad my school didn't have that policy, because I'd still be paying off that fucking debt. It wouldn't matter if I was one of the co-founders of Facebook. I'd still be sending those motherfuckers checks. Oh, gotta pay down this $30 trillion debt to my school because I said fuck 6 billion times. Anyway, you might not be seeing old TJ for a while, because I'm supposed to be buried under 20 fucking inches of snow. Ugh. 20 fucking inches of snow. 20 inches? You guys realize that this is the first time in history that something white has been 20 inches long? True fact.